Okay, so I'm going to show you how to use Genius Scan to scan files and then upload into eStar. So we're going to first start with Genius Scan, the PDF scanner, and I would use start with the free version. We don't need to use any of the fancy version. So download this one, Genius Scan PDF scanner, and then you'll also need to make sure you have the Gmail app set up because we're going to actually email it to ourselves. So make sure you have this set up on a teacher iPad and already connected to your email that you can send it through. Okay, so have those two things already set up, and you're going to come over here to Genius Scan. When it first opens, you don't have to sign up for anything, so just press skip. And then in the bottom left-hand corner, you have an orange button with a camera and like little squares or little pieces of paper. You're going to click on the camera side, let it use your camera, and then right away go ahead and take off Magic, which is up here at the top right. I'm toggling it Magic and manual. Put it on manual. Magic will auto take a picture, but it also changes the colors and stuff too, possibly. So I'm just going to put it on manual and then slide it over here to batch. So underneath the little counter circle, you have single and batch. Batch would be for multiple scans. So if you want to put like 3 different posters or 3 different documents or more, go to batch. Okay, so here's my first one. I'm just going to use these papers as a sample right now. Now this orange square that comes up is the crop. So if you click on the corners and kind of size it down a little bit, you can crop it. So you can press next. And then you can always adjust that later. It might not always crop the first time. So here's our next one. I'm just going to press next. And our last one. Okay, once you've scanned everything, you're going to click on Done. And it's going to auto name it the date and the time that you created this. And you can always click back on the individual pictures and enhance it over here in the bottom left-hand corner. If you want to edit, crop it, do all those things, change it to black and white. I'm going to leave it as is for right now. So I'm going to click on the file. Okay, go to the bottom right-hand corner to the square with the arrow. That's the share button. And here's where you're going to choose. We're going to save it to PDF because this is the default for the free version. So keep it on PDF. Let's make the resolution. You can make it small or medium. So I'm not exactly sure the file size limit on eStar, but you can kind of see how big the file is going to be here. So if you want to put it on small, that'll make it the smallest version possible. And then instead of clicking email, this is one thing you have to remember. Don't click email here because that's not the Gmail app. That's actually the iPad email, which sometimes people don't have set up. So if you have your Gmail set up correctly like I do, you're going to go to Other Apps and it'll pull up Gmail. Okay, so now here I'm going to email it to myself. Nice and easy. I'm just going to call it File and then press Send. So what you should get real quick is the email of that file in a PDF format. You just can go to your computer, download it, and then attach it to eStar.